Hey everybody, I wanted to share a wonderful story with you about contact from the other side. And when I say that, I'm talking about contact from an animal companion that's crossed over. I'm going to periodically be sharing stories like this for you so that you have some reference points in your mind so that you start to it'll help you to start to believe it, you start to understand it, and it'll help you to connect with your animal companions on the other side. So one of my students slash clients slash friends, Sarah, has given me permission to share the story of her and her beloved Sasha, a beautiful German Shepherd dog. So Sasha made her transition some time ago. And Sarah was, is trained in my animal energy certification training system. So she was trying to connect, but she wasn't feeling like she was having any signs from Sasha in spirit. And she reached out to me. And basically, when we're grieving, and I've said this before many times, when we're grieving, sometimes it's like we are blocking. It's like we're blocking our vision, our hearing, our feeling, everything of what may be coming to us from our animal companions. And it's really important for us to be gentle with ourselves when we are grieving. Of course, if we lose a beloved family member like that, it's going to be really rough for a while. But one of the things I want to say is once we are able to connect with them on the other side, it's really miraculous of how we can heal ourselves and how we can keep that relationship going. And I want to share with you. So I said to Sarah, it could be what's going on with you in the grieving process, and that I have complete and utter faith that Sasha is going to give you some kind of communication, some kind of sign, some kind of connection. And they can come in such different ways. And I really want you to be aware of that, because sometimes you'll have a connection, a communication, a visitation, and you won't even acknowledge that it happened simply because you didn't really realize that that's what it was. And I've got many videos about how we can receive communication, so I won't get into it all here. But basically, a couple weeks later, maybe, I can't remember how long it was, Sarah sent me a message and she said, I had a dream about Sasha. And in her dream, and I hope I'm telling the details correctly, but I'm getting the basic premise. In her dream, she had received Sasha's ashes back from the crematorium. And and again, still in the dream, when she opened up the ashes, or the container for the ashes, and instead of ashes being in the container, there was like a complete pelt of Sasha's fur. It looked like a dog, and when she opened it up, it was, instead of, there was no body, she opened it up and there was no body on the inside, it was like the exterior shell. But there was beautiful fur lining the whole inside of this pelt, I'm gonna call it. And so Sarah picked it up in her dream and put it around herself like a beautiful shawl. And she was curious as to what that might mean. And as soon as I tuned in with the scenario, I immediately realized that what was happening was Sasha was showing Sarah that she is still whole, that she still exists, that there's still a connection between the two of them. And by putting that pelt, if you want to call it that, around her, it was like giving her a warm, beautiful hug. It was like letting Sarah know that she surrounds her completely in love, even from the spirit realm, and that that our animal companions do not die. There is no death. They live on in spirit. They live on in such a way that we can connect with them, that we can feel comfort from them, and they can come back to us, but they can share so much important information about them. So I wanted to share this with you because I know that many of you have had similar situations, and I really hope that you will comment on this video and let me know any situations you've had. And if you have a similar situation, not similar scenario, but if you have had a situation where you have had a connection with an animal companion in spirit, I would love to share it on my channel, on my page, with my readers, so that they can benefit from it. Because the more of these scenarios that you all hear about and learn about, the more it opens you to be able to receive those kinds of scenarios from your animal companions on the other side or after they've transitioned. So it was a really beautiful, heartwarming story for me to receive from Sarah, and I'm sure it was very beautiful for Sarah as well. And I wanted to share that with you today. So abundant blessings, everyone. Be sure to, if you want to send in a story, don't make them too long, but give us the pertinent details so that people can get the gist of it. You can send that to clientcare@lynnmckenzie.com. So abundant blessings, everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I will connect with you again with some more information. Bye-bye.